It's August 27th for RPGADay, and you've landed on Stochastic Agency. My name is Brian. Today's topic is tactic, and this makes me think about all of the RPG tips, hints, tricks, secrets, all these videos that want to provide advice for playing a role-playing game. For me, they seem out of line with a very specific tactic you can use to answer a lot of questions. And we're gonna not come at this from the make your combat faster aspect, which seems to be the most prevalent, which also doesn't give a lot of credence to why combat is such a drag in most games. Now, I'm going to talk about a different tactic, about becoming familiar with your experience of playing a role-playing game. And I've already said it. It's that one word that is the most powerful tactic you, as the person running the game, or even playing the game, can use to make things faster, to get better at playing, if that's what you're working towards. And that is the tactic of being familiar with the game. This is not usually a subject that most people want to hear. Read the book. Most role-playing games are always going to say that you need at least one copy of the book. We're in the 21st century. Digital copies are a thing. They're often less expensive than the hardcover books. You can read them on a variety of platforms. Being familiar with the game and how it operates is one of the most powerful tactics, at least in my opinion, that you can use to approach how you play the game. When I watch actual play videos and I watch reactions to actual play videos, sometimes, but very rarely, sometimes it does come up. It just doesn't feel like these people playing the game are that familiar with it. What are the clues? Questions about rules. When we need something specific and we're not trusting enough of the person running the game, if we're familiar with the rules and the person running the game does something, we can trust in that familiarity. We've both read it. You might not be as well versed in the game as they are. You are at least familiar with the processes of playing the game. And you're going to hear me say that a lot, the game, when talking about familiarity, because we are still playing a game. As much as the back and forth between the theater kids and the tactical players and all the other so-called player types want to have it, you still need to be familiar with the material, be familiar with the setting. This doesn't mean, like, at this point in the history of Forgotten Realms, you have to have read everything going back to its inception, that you need to be that familiar with the setting. But you should still have some familiarity, and that is a very powerful tactic to have.